On a cold winter night, a queen pricked her finger while sewing, and drops of red blood fell onto the white snow. Seeing the beautiful contrast, she wished for a child with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. Later, she gave birth to a daughter who looked exactly as she had wished, and they named her Crystal Rose. Sadly, the queen died soon after.
A year after the first queen's death, the king remarried a beautiful but proud and cruel woman. She had a magical mirror that always told her she was the fairest, which made her happy. However, when Crystal Rose turned 7 and became more beautiful, the mirror said Crystal Rose was fairer. The queen became very jealous and angry, and her jealousy soon turned into deep hatred. The queen ordered the huntsman to take Crystal Rose into the forest, kill her, and bring back her heart as proof. When he tried to do it, Crystal Rose begged for her life. Feeling pity for her innocence, the huntsman let her escape, and instead killed a wild animal, taking its heart back to the queen. The queen believed Crystal Rose was dead and ate the heart. Meanwhile, Crystal Rose was alone in the dark forest, frightened and lost, running without knowing where she was going.
As the sun was setting, she discovered a small, strange house in a clearing. Inside, she found 6 small plates, cups, and beds. Feeling hungry and tired, she ate a little from each plate and drank from each cup. Then she tried the beds and fell asleep in the one that felt most comfortable. When the 6 little workers came home, they realized someone had eaten their food and slept in one of their beds. They found a beautiful girl sleeping, but kindly let her rest. In the morning, Crystal Rose woke up scared, but the workers were friendly. She told them about her cruel stepmother, how the huntsman saved her, and how she wandered through the forest before finding their house. Crystal Rose stayed with the little workers, keeping their house clean while they protected her. They warned her never to open the door to strangers. Meanwhile, the queen discovered through her magical mirror that Crystal Rose was still alive. Furious, she disguised herself as an old peddler woman and went to the little worker's cottage. Pretending to sell beautiful laces, she tricked Crystal Rose into opening the door. While helping her try on the lace, the queen tied it tightly around her neck until she could not breathe and collapsed. Believing she had finally defeated her, the queen left triumphantly. The little workers came back and saved Crystal Rose just in time. They told her it was her stepmother's trick and made her promise never to open the door to strangers again. The next day, the queen asked her mirror again and swore she would not be defeated. Disguised as another old woman, she made a poisoned comb and set out once more for the little worker's home. The disguised queen offered Crystal Rose a beautiful comb and convinced her to try it. As soon as the poisoned comb touched her hair, she collapsed. When the little workers returned, they found the comb, removed it, and she came back to life. They warned her once again never to trust strangers. When the queen discovered Crystal Rose was still alive, she prepared her most dangerous plan, a red and white apple with one poison side. Disguised as a farmer woman, she tricked Crystal Rose into taking a bite. This time she collapsed and did not wake up. When the little workers returned, they could not save her. Heartbroken, they placed her in a glass coffin on the mountain and kept watch over her. They tried everything, but nothing worked. She was not breathing, she was gone. For 3 days they wept over her, then built a glass coffin, placed her in it on the mountain, and one of them always stood watch. The queen went to her mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? You, my queen, are the fairest of all. One day a prince riding through the forest found Crystal Rose in the glass coffin, and moved by her beauty asked to take her with him, promising to honor her memory. At first the little workers refused, but the prince pleaded with such sincerity that they finally agreed. As his servants were carrying the coffin away, they stumbled on a root. The jolt caused the piece of poisoned apple to pop out of Crystal Rose's throat. "Where am I? You are safe now. Come with me to my palace." "Will you be my queen?" Crystal Rose smiled and agreed. A grand wedding was held. Crystal Rose and the prince were married in splendor. Believing Crystal Rose was dead, the wicked queen was invited to the feast. Before leaving, she asked her mirror who was the fairest, and it revealed that the new queen was now fairer than her. The queen's heart filled with dread, but she had to see who this new queen was. At the wedding feast, a punishment had been prepared. The queen was forced to wear red-hot iron shoes and dance in them until she fell to the floor, never to rise again. And so Crystal Rose and the prince ruled their kingdom with kindness and joy. They never forgot the little workers who had saved her life, and they often visited, always welcomed as honored guests. And they all lived happily ever after.
Is a dream. Oh, thank you.